state anything. Okay.
So do you have a sense of why, you mentioned 20,000 people left the Democratic Party this year, of why there's such a shift?
Well, I think it's, my guess is it's the Trump phenomenon. I don't know, we'll find out after tomorrow. The reason I say that, if you look at what's different is, I mean, the tenor of the Republican campaign this year has been completely different than I think we've seen in prior Republican presidential campaigns. You have to look no further than the viewership for some of the televised debates. I mean, there were just as many televised debates in 2012, but they didn't have the viewership. The tenor, as I said, put a good word on it, I guess. I mean, the New York Times, they referred to the campaign as crude. I suppose that's fair. The fact of the matter is the tenor has been very different this time, and that has an effect. People are interested. It's exciting. That's my guess. I don't know, but we know that if they had remained in the Democratic Party, they would be eligible only to vote in the Democratic primary. Now, do I think that it's possible they all left to vote in the Green Rainbow Party primary? It's possible, but not likely.
Have you seen a shift like that among the major parties welcoming Democrat?
We've seen shifts in the past. In fact, in 2000, we had a shift sort of opposite direction of this when John McCain was challenging George Bush. We had a lot of people who voted, who dropped the D at the time to vote for Mr. McCain in the Democratic primary, but it wasn't as high as this shift. And we've seen it in state politics in not recent memory, but when John Silver ran for governor, he got a lot of people to come into the Democratic Party who were in the Republican Party at the time. So these things happen. It's in a sense, it's testimony to our laws that are flexible. We prioritize the voters' rights over any party rights. So we're saying to people, if you want to make a choice, you can make a choice. I think it's interesting that most of the people who, as you described it accurately, left the Democratic Party, left to become unenrolled. So in fact, they're not rejecting it. There were a significant number who in fact went to the Republican Party, but the greatest number, I think in excess of 16,000, just simply went unenrolled.